Alrighty, welcome to our monthly. I guess you want to make this a monthly thing. Let's make it a monthly thing. Welcome to Roast Fest of February 2019. Today on the undercard we have the main event, Gknight versus Hartmann. It'll be a very hectic battle. It'll be, I guess, a roast versus rap. Hartmann, we're fighting on the home turf. So it's gonna be, I'm the challenger, so I'm presuming I'll go first, and then Hartmann will counter, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, everyone's already like, what the hell is this? That's all right, guys. You're in for a treat, because I spent way too long writing this thing. So, yeah, I guess let's just get started with it. Guys, don't DM me while we do this. All right. We'll give it a couple more seconds. We're just trying to build up a crowd real quick to make this pretty good. And we'll give the time, like after, I guess, the couple verses or something, or after the rap, I guess, we'll have people react to it and just see what happens. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a cringe fest, but at this point it is what it is. We're in too deep, so we gotta commit now. Alrighty. Are we ready, comrades?
Hell yeah, give him hell.
Give him hell? Alright. Hartmann, you ready?
I was ready like 20 minutes ago. You're just holding me up at this point.
Do you have any words you'd like to say before we start?
Oh, no.
Alright.
No, I think you're going to speak for yourself.
I think so, too. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, roasting. Are we all ready? Alright. So you read Hartmann. Is this who I got? Cause I'm smelling e-farts, man, from that stench that you brought. You're a fat-ass lonely adult with kid friends. You're a pedophile, man. Stop with the DMs. So anyways, man, I hear you're good at WAD, that one game the fucking furries and weebs meet on. Are you proud of that? Let me spit a fact. Your lack of exercise equals a heart attack. Let me switch up the flow. I know that you bike, though. That doesn't make it intense, yo. When I bike that distance, it's just as equivalent to me warming up for my fight, bro. You're such an arrogant, I go hiking on your ego. Your laugh sounds like a hyena who's gotta pee. When life gives me lemons, I just give a squeeze, because it cancels out the bitterness from your chi. Battling me is like battling radiation. High energy heat mixed with concentration. Your roast sound like your face, a complication. Your underwater man is too deep. You base yourself off of others. Your self-esteem is so cheap, lower than Walmart prices. Already having a midlife crisis. Swimming out now will give you the bends. Tell me what life's like without any friends. He claims he is poor, but I bet he has bands. Wouldn't surprise me if he was a trans. Now I gotta cook this feud. Roasting him like barbecue. Your squad just ain't that fond of you. They all think you're a prick, dude. They all know I've won, but they're backing your back. Just because they don't like the way you... Just because they don't want you to react. You'll sound like a girl who's just been attacked. You'll cry in your room, watch porn, and fab. I feel bad, but then again, I don't. You're asking for it when you're acting tough, smoking dope. So now, pick up the mic and don't choke. Alright. That's all I got for that part.
Can we get a quick applause for that?
If you mean booing.
That's something else right there, man. Did that take you the whole week to think up?
No, I just made it on the fly.
Okay. Okay, so I think the first thing that I should comment on is you're absolutely just god-awful internet, because the entire call is sitting here saying that you're stuttering.
Oh, it's stuttering?
Yes. I missed the majority of it.
Okay, hold on. We'll do it again. Okay, we'll stop this. I think we should maybe stop the stream and then just do it a different way. Cause you guys need to hear this rap. I mean, it's pretty fire. I don't want it to stutter the whole time. Unless you're commenting on my actual stutter, but whatever.
I've never laughed so hard about a rap in my life, especially by a fucking white boy.
Exactly. Holy shit! Look at all the people.
I was listening to
just you. That's something to do with me.
I was listening to Stupid by 6ix9ine while you were rapping, and I was cringing more by your rap than 6ix9ine himself.
You have some really high expectations if you're expecting a real rap. I mean, you must live a really privileged life if you thought this was gonna be some like amazing rap style.
I bet if you were Machine Gun Kelly, you wouldn't even be able to create one bar against Eminem.
What does that have to do with this, bro? I'm not Machine Gun Kelly, and I don't roast Eminem.
All right.
You're roasting
let me-
Harvey. It's two white boys going at it. So what's the point?
So
Actually,
what is?
no,
Why are you
it's
bringing
not.
race? I didn't bring race into this. You're the one bringing race into this.
I.
What you're playing the race card, man? Just what's up with that?
Good, thank you.
People always blaming white people for playing the race card, but no, I mean
Gknight.
obviously that's not the
Yes.
case. All right,
Gknight.
I'm just
When
gonna
you
go
were
through the
in
line.
Gknight,
You don't rap.
I'll just go through the line. No, I don't rap. I just do a roast. I think it's for comedy. I think you guys took this a little too seriously, honestly.
No.
like your squads, I think you guys took it too seriously.
When he said go watch.
All right, so we're just gonna go through the roast. We're just gonna go through what I got. Is it
Gknight.
still stuttering or is it good?
Gknight.
Now it's good.
Do you want me?
I think.
Do you want
I don't know.
Do you want me to do it again?
I don't really care.
All right,
I'm trying to figure out what of it is you sucking and what of it is my computer sucking.
I don't know.
Before you start, everyone should mute himself
Okay,
again.
this
so we
is
don't
my
have any
computer.
spam.
Okay, so let's see if this fixes it.
You know, he was like rhyming so fast. That had to have been scripted at least at some point.
No, it is scripted. I wrote it down. I didn't memorize this. I mean, I memorized it, but I didn't like. I'm looking at it too, so I don't like really screw it up. I think it was. I think some of the parts are too fast for the rap. I'm not too fast for the Discord.
You changed up the flow to beat.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
what
I did change the flow a little bit just to make it a little more
Gknight, you
interesting.
do know what freestyle is, right? It means that you're thinking of it on the top of your head. You don't have it scripted already.
Yeah, that's why it's not a freestyle. Okay.
Dude, this wasn't supposed to be a rap thing at all. He challenged me to a roast.
I
There
challenged
was
you
no-
to. I said make it rhyme or don't waste my time, and you didn't do either, except for waste my time at this point. But
Do you know the difference between roast and rap?
I said make it rhyme. Make it rhyme.
No, you wanted
That's
my
a
response to rhyme. I gave you a
Saggy,
rhyme.
you're not even in this. Stay out of it, bro.
Yeah, you
black-
want to.
Dude, I can feel your nose from here. It's going through the freaking monitor. All right.
We did trying to change rules right at the end here, it seems like.
No, because the original thing, it was supposed to be somewhat of a rap battle. It was supposed to be
I've never
either
heard that.
it was either supposed to be consecutive
Alright,
roasts or rap.
I saw roast.
Alright.
I saw both.
Let's go back to the original message. Let me see. We'll see what the rules were.
Everyone mute himself again. Don't interrupt. Mute yourself again.
Make it. E. Hartmann, I challenge you to one-on-one roast fest. May the better man win. You have 48 hours to respond. Make it rhyme or don't waste my time. We'll present on a date and time that you determine. Failure to respond results in an immediate forfeit. So those were the terms. It was supposed to rhyme. That was part of the terms. But it's supposed to be a roast. It's not a full-out rap battle, but it's roast that rhyme. It's supposed to be like poetry almost, but like more intense.
Okay, so first you challenged me to a roast. Then
A
you
roast.
tried to...
It's a roast fest that must rhyme.
This is the part where you... Hold on a second. So first you challenged me to a roast. Then you changed it to a rap battle. Then you suggested it was a freestyle. Then you tried to say it was an a cappella competition, even though you apparently don't know what that is.
No, I was just trying
Then
to put it in
went-
baby terms for you.
Then I went back to... Then it went back to a roast. And then you came on call and you did a rap.
I said in the terms, I challenge you to a one-on-one roast fest. May the better man win.
Exactly!
A roast fest that must rhyme. That must rhyme. Okay? Can you read?
roasting
Did you
and
go to
rapping-
elementary school?
This is the rap because you just rhymed. You changed up the when I say you changed up, you're freaking rhyming. You're rap. This you
It's
changed
supposed
it
to
a
rhyme.
rap
It's supposed to be a roast fest that rhymes.
battle.
Call it what you want. Call it rap. Call
doesn't
it
have
whatever
to
you want.
rhyme.
All right. This isn't something you can just look up in Oxford Dictionary. All right. It's not. It's just a roast fest that rhymes. And if you don't want to rhyme, I'm fine with it. But I wanted to make it a little bit more thought out than just two kids yelling at each other.
And honestly, if Gknight is the only one who managed to find rhymes, I think he won already. TBH.
According to the rules, that's how it works. But I'm gonna let him respond with just roast.
Talking in this situation.
Because he's a neutral perspective, unlike half of the NLs here. I mean, I think it's very
Yeah,
obvious.
you try to shut me down. Yeah, that makes total sense.
Dude, I can feel you breathing on me now. Dude. Alright. Anyway.
Cool, I hope you fucking do.
You two are spending more time roasting.
I know. We gotta put like nose plugs in them at this point.
You know, who's voting for a Gknight versus Saggy roast fest?
I don't even want to know who's voting for you. Alright, let's just go through it again. I'm just gonna go through mine and then you go through yours and then whatever it is, alright? I'll let I'll leave it to you guys. I'll just let my fate rest in your hands, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'll just go through the rhyme. Is it good? Like, if I start like rhyming slowly, will it come through?
Please hurry up.
It's you're on my phone right now anyways. It'll be fine. Something's up with my laptop and it's causing both of us to stutter.
Alright, so I'll go, and then I'm going to go through and explain it, because some people here have, like, brains the size of peas and just don't understand.
Please don't explain.
stuff.
Just go with it, and then Hartmann go. I'm not trying to do that shit.
Alright, then you can leave when we're done with this. Or you can leave right now, actually, if you want, but I don't care.
No.
Alright, go ahead and mute yourself, then. Wolfspark, go ahead and mute yourself, and Nightshade. And Anvil, and D-Money. Actually, I'll just mute them myself. Alright, we're good. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna just go through it a little more slowly. So you'll eat Hartmann. Is this who I got? Cause I'm smelling E-farts, man, from that stench that you brought. You're a fat-ass lonely adult with kid friends. You're a pedophile, man. Stop with the DMs. So anyways, man, I hear you're good at WAD. That one game that fucking furries and weebs meet on. Are you proud of that? Let me spit a fact. Your lack of exercise equals a heart attack. Let me switch up the flow. I know that you bike, though. That doesn't make it intense, yo. When I bike, that distance is just as equivalent to me warming up for my fight, bro. You're such an arrogant, I go hiking on your ego. Your laugh sounds like a hyena who's gotta pee. When life gives me lemons, I just give a squeeze, because it cancels out the bitterness from your chi. Battling me is like battling radiation. High energy heat mixed with concentration. Your roast sound like your face, a complication. You're underwater, man, it's deep. You base yourself off of others. Your self-esteem is so cheap, lower than Walmart prices. Already having a midlife crisis. Swimming out now will give you the bends. Tell me what life's like without any friends. He claims he is poor, but I bet he has bands. Wouldn't surprise me if he was a trans. Now I gotta cook this feud, roasting him like barbecue. Your squad just ain't that fond of you. They all think you're a prick, dude. They all know I've won, but they're backing your back. Just because they don't want you to react. You'll sound like a girl who's just been attacked. You'll cry in your room, watch porn, and fab. I feel bad, but then again, I don't. You're asking for it when you're acting tough, smoking dope. So now, pick up the mic and don't choke. Alright.
Good lines, good line.
Alright.
My ears hurt.
Maybe it's just you then. Oh, I think I included you in the furry section, that's why. Alright, so now...
no, my ears are bleeding too, it's okay.
Alright.
I'm nowhere close to furry, but okay.
So,
okay, now it's
yeah, we'll just let Hartmann go, and then we'll dissect and go off points if you guys want, or we'll just see what's up. Alrighty, Hartmann, what do you got?
Oh, I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just confused. Your lack of intelligence just left me baffled a while ago. Because you brought me here for a roast, my guy, and then came at me rhyming as if you were gonna hide your lack of any actual material behind a little bit of lyrics.
I mean, unless you're dyslexic, you should have saw the part that says make it rhyme or don't waste my time.
I mean, if you had any basic understanding of the English language, you would understand that there's a difference between rapping and roasting. But hey, not everybody knows how to open up a dictionary or has a basic, elementary level education. I guess that's just too much for some people.
I mean, when I say...
Or maybe it was the part where you suggested that I actually had money. Maybe I just afforded a better education than you. I don't know.
I mean, you did afford a pretty nice bike. I gotta say that.
He's throwing shit at you, Gknight.
Well, thank you, my guy. Because
I
noticed that,
I didn't think it was that...
You made a point. I noticed that you made a point calling out my lack of exercise.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I called it lack of exercise because it's nothing compared to wrestling. That's just what the joke was about. I said, I know that you bike, though. That doesn't mean it's intense, yo. When I bike that distance, it's just as equivalent to me warming up to my fight, bro.
Bullshit.
That Anvil, this is the part where you be quiet. I mean, I think it's hilarious that you want to come at me saying that you warmed up for a fight. Dude, you're the size of an anorexic Auschwitz victim.
Oh man, you haven't seen me, bro.
Or
Like,
don't you weigh like 130 pounds? I bet you're like 5 feet tall. I could sit on you and you would die.
dude, I've taken down kids bigger than you. You've never seen a wrestler in action, bro. You've never seen a wrestler in action. I bet you couldn't even do one-handed push-ups. I bet you couldn't.
Well, I swear to God, Hartmann's roasting him without even
leg
trying.
press 7 times your body weight, my guy.
Yeah, but how long could you go, bro? Like, in a fight, how long could you go? I don't think it'd be that long, could it?
I don't know. Once
you
I'm
ever
on
gone
top
more
of
than
you,
6
I can
minutes in a
just-
fight? I don't think you have.
Once I'm on top of you, I can just sit there.
You know what's funny? You know, I'm actually like the wrestling captain, and I see people like your size. They join the team. They look at me and they're like, "What a loser," right? I watch these kids drop like flies in the practice room. They just drop. Football players, rugby players, and everyone. I just watch them all drop like flies, and it's the kids you least expect who have the mental toughness, the will to do it, and just the people who can ultimately suck it up. You see them make it through, and you see them win a lot of fights. They get a lot of pins and stuff. And these football players, I mean, they just get their ass whooped, honestly.
You're incredibly defensive for somebody who's supposed to be winning this.
There's nothing to be defensive.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm just explaining it to you.
You aren't even like letting me get a word in on this.
It's your turn to attack, man. I'm here to rebuttal you. I'm giving you your turn to attack.
It's not. You just spent 2 minutes going off on me trying to be defensive about things. Are you gonna let me talk and let me, say stuff?
All right, use your mouth for once.
Gknight's raging.
What was the last thing I said? Was it the part about me calling you a skinny anorexic Auschwitz victim that weighs 130? I think that was because the entire chat here is going.
Yeah, the one who has the mental toughness to cut weight for wrestling.
Ooh, the mental toughness. I like that. You obviously have never like dipped a toe into my sport. You obviously haven't.
What, biking?
And
you call it? Is that a sport? All of a sudden.
That's all right, because while you're sitting there throwing one another on a mat, hopefully all oiled up like the Greeks used to do it. At least they knew how to have a little bit of fun instead of walking around in skin-tight clothing.
Dude, don't try to make yourself sound homosexual.
Trying to pretend to be somebody who's actually athletic. You want to talk about mental toughness, my guy.
You want to see some of these matches, bro?
You want to talk about mental toughness, my guy. You may spend 6 minutes there fiddling around with somebody else in your orgy of flailing or whatever you want to call that.
Exchanging bodily fluids.
Exchanging bodily fluids.
Yeah, Eat Hartmann can tell you all about that with his guys.
You're the one talking about using your mouth.
And I said your mouth.
Well, I mean, you're the one suggesting things, my guy. Tell us more about it. You're obviously an expert on the subject.
On wrestling?
No, on using.
I mean, I could tell you how high I could suplex you, and I can tell you it's pretty high.
I mean, I just want to hear more about how you use your mouth.
About my mouth?
Yeah, man. Let's hear it.
Sometimes I speak too much, and sometimes I don't speak enough, and that's the truth.
Ooh, I don't think you're wanting to go into what you insinuated, but that's okay because we were talking about mental toughness.
Yeah, and I don't think you have any of it.
Because you sit there.
I think we need a physical challenge now. I don't think words are enough at this point. I think we need a physical challenge. I think we need a physical challenge. I want to know who can do more.
All right, go do an FTP test.
Let me look that up. FTP test. What do we gotta do?
Anvil, you do an FTP test too. I want to kick your butt as well.
Cycling. I think we should do something that both of us can do. Because I don't know if I have a bike. Do you need a bike for this?
No, you don't need a bike for cycling.
What do I need? A cycle? It says FTP test. Alright, how about we do something that's a little bit more physical that both of us are able to do?
I mean, I just wanted to do a roast, my guy. You just came at me with a rap.
Yeah, and I said make it rhyme. Is your roast rhyming at all? I don't hear any rhymes for some reason.
Because
I don't know what you're expecting. This wasn't supposed to be just come in here and talk trash about each other. It's supposed to use your brain a little bit for this.
Roast. I was expecting a roast, my guy.
Yeah, and you obviously got roasted. I mean, I freaking called you so many freaking things in this.
How old are you, GK? How old are you?
Let's start with you. How old are you? Actually, I'll go first. I'm 17.
Oh, so you're a year younger than me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. considering you're almost my age, but on YouTube trying to pretend to be this weird cross between Fly Daily and what's the other guy's name that I was thinking of earlier? Oh yeah, this weird cross between Jake Paul and Fly Daily.
Have you ever heard of grinding?
You're bringing the worst aspects of everything together. You're bringing all of the worst parts of Jake Paul and the worst aspects of Fly Daily because you play games and you're not even good at
you're very judgmental for a guy who plays WoD all day. I mean, I do very less. I play WoD maybe twice a week just to post a video on it. And you're like taking offense when someone freaking shoots you down like a little kid still.
I'm sorry.
I've seen 6-year-olds take better falls than you. And they're wrestlers, by the way, too.
See, you always come back to wrestling. Is that all you do?
No, yeah, it actually is all I do.
So you're one of those people who only focuses on one thing.
I mean, when it's you versus your opponent, whoever does it more is going to win, honestly.
That's
and
true.
you chose to focus a lot on WoD, and that's why you win. But I can respect that, but I think WoD's a little bit of a waste of a time.
But you see, the thing is I don't. I have this amazing ability to be good at multiple things.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm in college right now, and I'm also I have a part-time job. I don't know what you do. Do you work at all?
Yes.
What do you do?
What? At the moment, no. At the moment, I am in between jobs. I quit my last one about... What is today's day? It's the 20th of February. It was a couple months ago now.
So you've been unemployed basically for a couple months.
Yeah, I've been unemployed for a couple months.
That's rough.
No, not really, because you see, the reason I quit my last job is because I was stepping up in pay. And the job that I was at really wasn't, all that pleasant. So, I mean, it was worth it, my guy. It was worth it.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta tough it out to make some money, but...
Nah, it's fine. I worked at my old job for like 2 years. Or was it a year and a half? I don't know. I just know it sucked. Because,
I mean, there's a lot of things that suck. Like, I'm going to bring it back to wrestling. Wrestling. Oh my gosh, those practices were hell.
Have we just moved on from the roast at this point?
Pretty much.
Yes.
But you still haven't... I want to go through my lyrics, though, at least.
It never really was a roast.
Oh, I said make it a roast that rhyme. I don't think that was that hard to comprehend.
Right battle.
Okay, Cash Out here just wants to rap. Give me your best. Go ahead and just freaking rap on me.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and freestyle. If you're so good, go ahead and freestyle. Because you're breathing down my shoulder right now.
Oh, God.
Cash Out, you want in on this? Get in on this.
What?
Alright, that's what I thought. He doesn't want in on this.
What the fuck you trying to say?
He's like complaining that like no one's rap.
We're not even talking about you, Sag. All right. So
Okay.
hold up a second. If you're wanting to do one of these rap things, if you give me enough time, I can think up just about anything.
That's what I was offering you. I thought I'm pretty sure I even.
If you can make up your mind and get a grasp on the language that you speak and understand what things are, that we can actually have like a good something.
I mean, I speak it. I'm pretty sure I said make it rhyme or don't waste my time. Tell me what was too hard about that. Where did I go wrong and make it rhyme or don't waste my time? And I think I was pretty cut and clear about that too.
Again, apparently not. Because you challenged to a roast fest.
You'd have to be smoking a lot of weed to not understand make it rhyme or don't waste my time.
You're getting caught up on the make it rhyme or don't waste my time.
Because that's what it is. I said one-on-one roast fest. All right, roast fest is the name of the event. Make it rhyme or don't waste my time.
You're forgetting what the subject of the sentence was, though.
Make it rhyme or don't. Make it rhyme.
No, that comes after. I came here for a roast fest, which didn't really happen.
Okay, you want to roast each other? Let's just roast each other then. I'll drop the lines and I'll just freaking go off what I wrote here, and I'll instead of putting it in rap style, I'll just put it in words that you can understand. All right. Basically, you're playing WoD so much that instead of calling you E Hartmann, I'm calling you E Fartsman because the internet's transmitting your smell to me.
That makes sense.
Have you ever heard of an e-book?
It does make sense, but you see, his roasts are so old, and I've heard them so many times.
You've heard E Fartsman? Does everyone call you E Fartsman because they all smell it too? I mean, I always wonder what these holes were in my mic for. If they're for transmitting your smell, I should really tape them up.
No, it's just the few people like you that are never going to be as good as me as something.
At WAD, I could care less. Let's move on. You're a fat ass lonely adult with kid friends because everyone on this freaking server is like 6 years old, or at least they have the mental IQ of a 6-year-old.
There's the 17-year-old alleged college student that runs a YouTube channel that's a Fly Daily Jake Paul ripoff with a viewing audience.
Yeah, and it's monetized, bitch.
With an average age of 6.
Yeah, and it's monetized. What did you monetize? You didn't monetize this server.
It's monetized.
Hell yeah.
So sorry, you're making all of 50 cents off of a YouTube
You
channel.
wish. You wish. I bet you couldn't find 50 cents if you walked down the street.
To make more than your next 3 jobs combined.
Freaking unemployed, bro. Alright, I said you're a fattest lonely adult with kid friends because all your friends are like freaking kids on the server. I mean, Blue here is basically your homo buddy. And so I called you a pedophile, and I told you to stop DMing these poor kids because you're freaking scarring them, bro. I mean, an 18-year-old telling you, hey, you want to fly with me, kid? I mean, that's pretty scary in my opinion. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I just think it's absolutely hilarious that you're coming at me with these accusations when...
It goes hard. It's hard to face the truth sometimes. I mean, I don't want to say it, but an 18-year-old kid telling me... when these kids try to call me, I'm like, no, bro. I don't want to be seen like that.
The reason you're coming at me with these accusations is because you have some deeply traumatic experience that you're trying to...
Oh, you're trying to bring Russia into this now. You're trying to bring back Russia, eh?
Who said anything about Russia? Were you abused in the communist bloc?
I don't know, man. Anyways, you're pretty good at WAD. That's what. Okay, so yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know you're pretty good at WAD because you spend a lot of time doing it. Maybe that's why you quit your job to pursue a WAD career like me, but I didn't pursue a WAD career actually.
A WAD career?
I don't know. You seem to be a career pilot. Everyone seems to know you.
My God.
I mean,
you shouldn't even try to make any roast in this session about anything.
You seem to be pretty proud about playing WAD, considering it's a game. It's pretty much a dating site for furries and weebs. So, and you seem pretty proud of that. You seem really proud of that. You want me to go through all the furries on this circuit and all the weebs? I mean, I could if you really want me to, and I'm pretty sure you also, you blow them off sometimes. But okay.
I like it, my guy. I absolutely love it.
I hope you do, because that shit is freaking disgusting, but...
I absolutely love it. I mean...
He called us furries and weeaboos.
Yeah, you want me to go through the freaking list? I'll go through the freaking list.
We can totally go along with what he's saying. If he wants to say that WAD is a dating site...
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the crowd, man? It's me versus you. Let's go.
I'm talking to everybody at this point. I'm hoping that I'm talking to a significant amount of people that are watching your stream, because that would make this even funnier.
Why? What's so funny about weebs and furries?
You've made a point of saying that WAD is a dating site for furries and weebs.
Okay, my bad. It's not WAD. It's this server.
No, this is the
It's Top Gun. My bad. It's Top Gun. It's not WAD. I got the two confused for a second.
You can't go back now. You don't understand that if you're going to say something, you need to stand
up.
No,
you got me. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Top Gun is the dating site for furries and weebs. No, you proved me wrong. Your point. I take your point. Top Gun is the place for furries and weebs. I am so glad I banned them on my server, because this server is like, honestly, I could probably... Let me see if I can find someone to hook up with me real quick. Hook up, anyone? Furries or weebs?
The people the people in the chat are calling you out on it, my God. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, like just 2 minutes ago, apparently you've gone back on it because I'm going to go with... You've taken it back because you're worried about upsetting your audience.
I'm not worried about upsetting my audience. I'm worried about... Actually, I'm not worried about anything. I mean, I like WAD as a game, but I don't like this Discord server right here with all the furries and weebs dating on it. I mean... Anyways, let's move on.
You wanna... No.
Look, all the furries and weebs are getting mad now. Like, I just triggered all of them like that. Hartmann, are you part of the furry and weeb community? Is that why you defend them so much?
I just want to take a
Answer the question. Do you?
I just want to take a moment to step back.
Oh my gosh, all the furries and weebs are so mad right now.
GK, you may be able to talk fast, but that isn't going to save you from me saying what I'm going to say.
Let's hear it then.
He's coming for everybody in this Top Gun server. Oh my God, bro.
I'm looking for blood, boys. I don't know what you're looking for.
It's funny though, because now you've obviously gone back on it because you're not willing to stand up for your ideals. Which is amazing, because like not 15 minutes ago you were talking about mental toughness, and this is like the second time in 2 days you've said something here and then immediately.
You're the only one who sounds offended, and all these furries and weebs aren't mentally tough, because right now they're complaining their ass off right now in the chat.
I'm not. I'm not offended by it. I'm just calling you out for being a
Well, half the
coward.
server's already offended by it, so we
Not
can
being
already.
willing to stand up for what you say.
What do you mean stand up?
That's what-
I stand by what I say. Being mentally tough is very
You've
important.
You've made 2 accusations about this kind of stuff in the past 2 days, and both times you've been confronted, and both times you've backtracked.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. I don't know what you're trying
don't
to
know
tell
what-
me.
you
Are you
don't
trying
know
to
what
say
you're
that
doing.
mental toughness is not important? Or are you trying to defend? I feel like you're just trying to defend the furries and weebs.
I'm just trying to call you out for being a coward.
A coward about what? I do so much more than you right now.
Yeah, you do so
Too
much
bad.
more than me.
Really,
That's funny.
really.
Once again, you're trying to change the subject away from my accusations. But I'm
Okay,
not gonna
okay.
let you do
I'll
here.
answer it up front if that makes it more clear for you. What do you want me to
The whole
answer?
idea of, being not cowardly, being brave, is to be able to say something and have the balls to go with what you said.
And I did
stand
go
up
with
for
it. What did I go
No,
wrong?
you didn't. 15 minutes ago, you accused WAD's player base of being a bunch of furries and
And I
weebs.
stand by it.
And
WAD's main player
No,
base
you
is
did
furries
not
and
stand
weebs.
by- Everyone on this call right here will listen to what you said and will tell you right now you did not stand by it. You saw that I was about to call you out.
WAD's
for saying
community
so-
is a bunch of furries and weebs, and this Discord server is where they all hang out.
No.
Then why are you in this Discord server then? You can just
To do this, what do you,
No,
what do you think
shut
I'm in here
up.
for?
This is my moment. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm inquisitive at this point because you did this 15 minutes ago. You wanted to talk about the entire WAD community. Realized that I was gonna call you out on it and roast you because you do essentially the same
Bro.
thing that I do around here, except less because you're not as good at it.
I
And
told
right
you, WAD is the place where a bunch of furries and weebs hang out. I mean, I'm looking through the server and I can't find any people with normal. You want to know what the server people we have? Oh, the only normal person here we have is Craig. My boy Craig is the only normal. We have freaking Nadeku,
again-
Natsuku. We have Tatsumaki. I mean, what is this?
Once again,
What is this? Can you explain it? Like, are these the people you take to bed at home? Like, I don't understand what they're here for.
I find it amazing that you're so scared of what I'm going to say, you won't let me speak.
Oh, say it. Sorry, I was interrupting.
Yes, you were. Thank you for being self-aware and
You're
realizing-
welcome. Go ahead and say it right now, because I'm getting impatient.
So you're getting impatient. Wow, I wonder what that feels
No,
like.
it's because you keep
So if
repeating
we-
the same thing. I just told you, furries,
I keep
furries,
repeating
weebs.
the same thing because every time I try to actually
Dude,
make
you're
an
saying
argument-
I'm gonna roast you so hard, like you're gonna go home and cry tonight, and then you're not saying it. Just say it already.
GK, put the dick back in your mouth because that's the only thing you know how to actually
You mean
do with
you mean
your
Nadeko,
mouth.
Natsuku, and
you can
Tatsumaki's?
where you
They're
can
in your
actually
mouth,
be
bro.
Quiet and let someone else speak. That's
Say it. Just say it. I'm open.
so. This is the funniest.
Just do it already, man. I'm waiting. You're just laughing right now.
This is the funniest.
I
stuff.
think you're losing. That's why you're laughing.
So if
Come on.
So
We're waiting, man. Or I'll just move on. I'll let you think for a second. I said
So,
you're
so-
such.
so-
Oh, okay.
you're hurting me, GK. You're actually.
I'm
like,
about to move on to the next verse if you don't say something.
physically hurting me. So this just goes back to my point. Instead of
You're
being willing to
repeating
have the
again.
ball, instead of having the balls to no, I'm not repeating myself because I haven't been able to finish a statement since we started this because of you, because you're scared of what I'm
You got
going
nothing to say, man. You got nothing to
So
say.
if we go back to my initial point that I started 10 minutes ago, before I have been repeatedly and rudely interrupted by you.
It's a roast fest. I mean, of course it's gonna be rude.
Being willing to stand. Sorry, I'm talking to VC because I can't hear him. I turned him all the way up. Patriot, leave the call. Wait, no. Why am I talking to Patriot when he can't hear me? The entire idea of being willing to stand up for your ideas is what defines someone as not being a cow. I mean, sure, anybody can stand up and can throw punches or fight because that's apparently all you know how to do and have spent your entire life practicing it. But
Some
a
a winner.
lot of people, the entire idea about mental fortitude and toughness and having the will to stand up for yourself involves saying something that you actually believe in and then not immediately backtracking as soon as you meet resistance. And you've done this twice. Once during this session when you insulted your entire viewing base and the community of a game and the server, and when confronted about it, immediately backtracked and tried to change it to fit your narrative.
You know when someone gets caught in a lie and they say, be the bigger man and own up to it? Sometimes you just have to be the bigger man and own up to it. If you want to challenge my mental toughness, do it all you want. It's not going to faze me.
Again, I'm not necessarily challenging your mental toughness. I'm just trying to get my point.
You know, everyone makes mistakes sometimes, and I think the bigger man's the guy who can own up to it.
So now that you've made a mistake and you realize that I'm calling you out on it, you want it to be the whole, people own up to their mistakes and everything. You want to make that your narrative.
I don't think I'm wrong when I say a lot of the people who play Wings of Duty are furries and
No.
but...
You didn't say a lot. You called WAD and its community, and I quote, a dating site for furries and weebs.
No, I called the Discord server a dating site. I called WAD the place where furries and weebs meet on.
You called the game itself and then backtracked to the Discord server.
This Discord server is basically Wings of Duty to me. I couldn't get them separated.
What?
Like, in my brain, when I hear WAD, I think of the server.
Well, that's funny, because you've been in the server for, 3 days, and you run your own independent Discord server that has more to do with WAD than this server.
No, this has more to do with WAD. My server is more about the broskies, because I'm more about making connections with my subscribers than playing WAD.
Your subscribers that come to your channel, which is mainly a WAD channel?
A lot of people consider it a WAD channel. Did someone just change their username to Gknight needs to die?
No. Answer
I bet he's a furry or a weeb too, but okay.
Answer the question, please. Is your channel considered a mainly Wings of Duty channel?
I think most of the content is Wings of Duty.
Well...
Oh no, you got me! It's Wings of Duty, no! Oh no, so many...
Oh no, it's Wings of Duty!
Oh no, you got me! You caught me! It's all Wings of Duty! No. I do it because I like Wings of Duty sometimes, and I like posting videos on it. Alright, let's go to the next point. You're such an arrogant, I go hiking on your ego. Well, I live in the mountains, and I can see your ego everywhere around me, so I tend to go hiking on it a lot. I mean, you're always like, I did this, I did that. I mean, I do the same thing too, obviously. But man, you really gotta get it out there. Like, I feel like you base yourself off of others' opinions. Is that true?
Am I the one?
Do you base yourself off of others' opinions?
Am I the one going around the internet challenging people I don't know to roast fest?
You know what
Yeah.
Hey, I'm pretty sure someone roasted me first on this server. It's not like I was just gonna say no. If someone's gonna say something to me, I'm gonna rebuttal. All right, I'm not just gonna. I stand my ground, bro. Unlike you, who needs your depressed furry over here.
I think the situation and how it went is during a live stream of yours of an event that was hosted by one of the people who suggested this. Multiple people, myself included, called you out for a blatant lack of skill, and instead of rebuttaling our claims as to your lack of skill, you chose to challenge me to a roast fest.
Is that not what you wanted? Did you just... I mean, I was here for the event, I wasn't here to roast. I mean, and plus, you can't really roast people on a live stream unless you make it separately for it, because, the Wings of Duty video is going to get views. This one's not.
You didn't have the balls to challenge me to a roast on the live stream.
I did challenge you to a roast. I said, you want to roast? And then I DM'd you afterwards. Because some stuff just needs to be left private. If you didn't want to do it, I understand. I don't want to get you involved.
I don't think you ever DM'd me.
I added you, my bad. I just consider it the same thing.
I'm pretty sure that the majority of the discussion went on in your Wings of Duty Discord server.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I'm pretty sure the majority of our conversation went on in your Wings of Duty Discord server.
No, it didn't.
And since you made the claim that Wings of Duty itself is a dating site for furries and weebs, does that carry over to your Discord server and your fan base as well?
Yeah, and that's why I banned it. Now it's not.
So
I mean, I'm looking in your freaking bots. I see Nadiku, Natsuku, Tatsumaki. I mean, I told you, only normal one here is Craig. Like, I can chill with Craig all day probably, unless he's gay too, but I don't know.
Are you under the impression that this is my server?
I don't know whose server it is, but you seem to like it here a lot.
Well, I'm an admin here, so I kind of have an obligation to spend time here.
Alright, well, let's move on then.
I guess having responsibilities is something you don't entirely understand.
You want to talk about responsibilities? We can talk about how I'm managing between college, high school, work, wrestling, working out, all this good stuff that you probably do once a week. I mean, all right. So this is a pretty blatant roast, but your laugh does sound like a hyena who has to pee. I mean, that's not my full out roast. I'm just saying it because everyone has to make at least one joke about that. You know?
The fact that instead of, going with the actual material, you're choosing to roast not my ability to speak English apparently, but my laugh that just goes to say stuff.
No,
about your
I just explained why. It's because someone had to do it. Someone had to do it.
If we can go back to responsibilities, what all did you say that you do?
I wrestle, I work, I go to college, I go to high school, and then I work out.
What do you do? What do you do for work?
I make pizzas and I build stuff like buildings.
What stuff do you build?
I do flooring and I do painting and then I clean up some stuff. Like destroyed buildings.
Is it mostly interior or exterior work?
It's interior, but the place is so trash that it's pretty much both.
It's pretty much both. All right, that's understandable. You see, that's kind of like what I can't say what I do because I quit doing this a while ago because you got to follow money, my guy. Like if somebody
I do follow money. I got a career set all out for me.
Yeah, if somebody offers you better pay and better working conditions,
hell yeah, go for it.
Well, yeah, you got to go for that, and that's what I've done. That's why I quit my job a while ago because that on top of my schooling, my cycling, me trying to be competitive with video games, me looking for jobs, making connections with people, and just doing all the stuff that I do in my city's community.
Oh, if you want to consider internet stuff, I do run a channel as well.
Well, run is a very open term, but you're also aware that I'm taking scuba certification classes.
Good for you. And that's why I said you're in deep water. I said
don't worry.
You're underwater, man. It's deep. You base yourself off of others. Your self-esteem is so cheap. All right, let's skip that part. Swimming out now will give you the bends. Tell me what life like without any friends. Oof. You're in deep, bro. It's deep water. Coming out now is gonna give you the bends. You know what the bends is, right? You took your certification.
No, I'm taking a scuba class, and I don't know what decompression illness is.
I'm just making sure because you didn't seem to know what make it rhyme means either. But yeah, so the bends, it's pretty serious.
The definition of a roast is you keep wanting to go back to that.
As I said, make it rhyme. I think it's pretty straightforward. If you can't agree that's straightforward, then I don't even know why I'm doing this. And I'm roasting you right now. I turned my roasts into simple common man words for you.
I don't think at this point you're really roasting me. You're just
What am I doing then? I'm just talking to you? No, they're roasts.
No, you're
I just said you got no friends. You're in deep water. Coming out now is basically going to kill you. What do you got, bro?
You're choosing to just talk. There's no meaning to your words at this point. Otherwise, you would allow me to speak and have rebuttals.
I'm waiting for you to... You can say something whenever you like, all right? I'm not talking over you that much. I'm talking over you just as much as you talk over me. In fact, I've even paused just to let you talk sometimes.
Are you good? Are you done now?
I'm waiting.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is. I can't believe it too. We've been waiting for your turn for a long time.
See, it just never ends. It's amazing. Every time I open my mouth, yours open.
This isn't a game of Monopoly, all right? I roll the dice, you roll the dice at the same time. Go for it.
We must have a connection, my guy. That must because this has gone on for an hour. Yes, Anvil, this has gone on for an hour, and I have pretty much I haven't got many words in besides his.
You know what? I'll shut up for the next 10 minutes. You got what you want.
Hold on a second. I just need to make sure. Let me say some stuff. Is he actually gonna be quiet? He made a noise. Are we good? Oh my God, he's quiet. It's amazing, guys. So yeah, now that you're not saying anything, I'm lonely, man. I thought we were having a connection. I thought we had something special. I really, really did. Because like I was saying, every time I opened my mouth, yours opened in tandem with mine. And sometimes people just have that special kind of connection. Do you want me to? No, I'm just continuing to take the piss out of the fact that you don't shut up. I don't really. Do I want to go back to? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to my original point that I never got to get in because that was like 20 minutes ago. Or if I want to, well, I can't really continue about rest your voice. Oh, that's yellow text. But yeah, so you're going to college and you're going to high school and you're wrestling and you have a job, which is awesome. Jobs are amazing. Well, jobs themselves could. Why are you job roast? People are going on. Discord, stop acting stupid. Yeah, having a job and everything. Well, it isn't really the job, my guy. It's all about the money that you're getting. And you wanted to make a point about the lack of. No, you know what? I can't do this without you talking. I have to have some kind of response to this. Otherwise, it's just me talking into a dark room.
Do you want me to say something? I feel like you're gonna say something if I say something.
Well, no, it's you that say something that if I say something.
I think what you want here right now is me to just to put my arms out there and you just throw the punches and see how much I can take. And I'll tell you, I'll take more than you think.
No, I just want you to come here and to just have this connection with me.
You're making this sound really gay right now. Just get to the point, please.
Stop thinking homo. Stop thinking homo. Please.
All right. No, this is the same message you sent me earlier.
I think Craig wants in on some of this. I don't feel comfortable with that. Can you tell Craig to leave me alone?
Who is Craig? Craig wants to get in on this?
I
What
think
is Craig?
Craig's the one who's banging that Deco right now, and Natsuko. Staff Sergeant's banging Satsumaki. I'm just saying.
Probably. I don't know. All the which I don't know why we have all of these bots.
Yeah, since you're the pimp, I'm guessing you bang them all, even Craig and Staff Sergeant. I bet Staff Sergeant gets a lot.
I'm the guy at the door that makes sure that nobody gets into the house. Because I'm not the guy who owns the house.
Because Staff Sergeant's banging Satsumaki, is that why?
Hey, I don't know.
Why?
Holy hell. I thought my server was bad, but you really proved me wrong. I am so glad now.
Ooh.
Alright.
Somebody.
I think I'm gonna go back to roasting you if you don't mind. I don't know, because I don't feel that roasted right now. I really don't.
Go ahead. I need to do
I'll give you some time to think, alright?
No. You can keep talking. You're very good at talking.
I don't know if you guys know what chi is, but chi means energy in a lot of Asian countries, and for my, I guess everywhere, everyone knows what chi is. At least I assume.
There's an Asian guy in here. He's right below me.
Yeah, so a lot of Asian people, they know what chi is.
Wait, Ken Wei is here. Oh my God, Ken Wei is here.
Alright. Anyways.
The ace of aces himself is here.
I thought that was supposed to be you, no?
No. Oh, you wouldn't know. You never spend any time around the actual community of this game. You
I
don't know.
I don't. There's a reason I separated myself, and that's because I just couldn't deal with a lot of people in it.
There's a reason I separated myself.
Anyways, chi is energy, and I was saying, life gives me a lot of lemons. I have a lot of problems, but basically I take those lemons because I'm mentally tough, and I squeeze them to give me some of that citrus to cancel out the bitterness you bring to me. I'm just saying, it's there. I gotta take my problems and just kind of make it cancel out your problem. Anyways, yeah, so that's what chi is. I just have to. Your chi is very bitter. Battling me is like battling radiation. I'm just putting it out there. There's a reason they call me cold steel in wrestling. We might as well say radiation at this point. When it comes to rap battle, it's high energy heat mixed with concentration, obviously. And basically your roast sound like your face. A complication.
Great.
What's up, people?
Okay.
It's your bro here to save the day.
One second, alright? So this roast has been
Here.
taking way too long now. And I'm giving you 50
This was
more
never
minutes.
a roast.
Sup,
then
guys?
15
How are we doing
Everybody
today?
be quiet.
How are you enjoying
Hold
the
on.
You can't tell me to be quiet. I live here.
Who's talking? Who
It's
needs
my
to be
brother.
muted?
I don't know who's talking about.
Sup, guys? Welcome back to
take a
another
moment
video
and-
today.
let's
We're going
take
to
a
be looking
moment.
at why
Hold up,
Gabe
guys.
is an asshole.
Who needs to be so muted, right?
I don't
They're
know.
telling you to get muted.
Muted people already.
There's a lot of people. There was a lot of
think it's
noise
echo.
Join, just go on your computer and
All right,
join.
let's
Is this
take a
in
step
ours?
back because this has just been a massive.
How many people are in this
massive
call?
A lot. I'm winning really good right now.
Hartmann,
This-
Sagaka.
this-
Stop, please.
this-
Let me just do this. Let me
This was
finish.
never
wanna
really
join.
a roast. Like this.
Dude, I roasted you so bad. What are you talking about?
You
You keep saying this isn't a roast. Do I need to repeat my whole rap for you? Alex, do you want to listen to this?
No.
Alex hasn't listened to it yet.
It sucks. No, please don't. Cringy. How do I join this
Exactly,
call,
man.
people? I want to talk.
Dude, he's the real MVP. I don't know who that is, but I like. But let's take a step back because I need to say a
They
couple
seem
of
like
things.
some pretty
Not
decent
really.
people.
But hey, D Money.
What's going on? Are you gonna roast me or what, dude? I wanted to get roasted today.
I have to
Gabe,
talk to
you've been
D-Money
roasting
really quick.
yourself.
You have to talk to D Money to roast me. Do you need your freaking fan base to support you with everything?
No,
I mean,
have to talk to D Money because you're causing.
we were waiting for Blue to freaking join the server to give you that emotional support you
Yo,
needed when you got
shut
burned.
up and let me do my job.
What is going on?
God.
Kip, invite me.
Just join the server, Alex.
I don't know this server. Wait, is it posted
I
in the
told
Bros
he doesn't
Films?
trust the server,
The
guys.
server link?
Hey, D. All right, so I've said
Yo,
that like
I wanna
7
join the
times
server.
now.
I wanna
D Money,
watch.
I can see the action logs. I know it was you, and you know. Wait, mine is.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is, I'm
Why-
giving you guys
why-
15 more minutes, alright? And then the winner of this roast fest will be announced.
The admins have decided this, so this is what's going to happen. So you guys get 15.
Yeah.
All right, Sayaka, you
right,
wanna moderate us?
You have 15 minutes. You have 50 minutes to encounter Gknight, otherwise he wins.
So. All right, fine. You know what? GK, I'm just gonna say this. You didn't want to have a roast. You wanted to have a rap battle, which I'm fine with. You don't know the difference. Whoever's really talking really laggly right now, please be quiet. You don't know the difference, but that's not your fault. You're younger than me, and although you supposedly have a higher education than me, it's forgivable. I wanted to have a roast that rhymed. Well, then you need to say things. Just say a rap battle. If you had said a rap battle, I would have been like, okay, well, I can't rap, and I've already given you the. Why is everyone you? If you want to have a rap battle, which is apparently what you wanted to do with your roast that rhymed, I don't even know if I want to accept that, because I really do suck at rap. In all honesty, I probably wouldn't accept that. And
I'm not trying to say anything here. I just want to point out, just to get on some good terms here. I said a roast that rhyme, but I didn't actually expect you to come with me with rhymes. The rhymes was just more for me. I even told you, if you don't want to rhyme, that's fine. You can probably find that somewhere. I said, if you don't want to rhyme, that's fine. I just want to hear you roast me. And I came here today, and I didn't get roasted. You didn't bring rhymes. That's all I got to say at this point.
Yeah.
Those two things that are coming out.
At this point, I really just don't care. This was supposed to be an entertaining ordeal, and it really just hasn't been entertaining for either of us. Maybe it was for you. So, and apparently why is he? Oh yeah, I messaged him. So yeah, since you wanted a rap, and that's what you initially wanted, I'll go ahead and I'll give you that, because you are better at rap than I am. Obviously, you actually came up with one. Because even if I had known that was what I was going to be doing, I probably wouldn't have been able to come. Who is this person? Can we stop with the whole GK needs to burn and GK needs to die in the Anvil and D Money? Both of you stop being problematic children.
Somebody says the.
This is actually called harassing and is violation against the rules.
Star, please. We don't need you here too.
I mean, it's true.
So if you want to come back,
I don't know.
And we want to have an actual roast where a group of people just absolutely takes the piss out of you, GK, come back and hit me up. Because that's what I figured was going to happen here tonight. And that didn't really happen, which, I mean, that's fine. You know what?
I said roast me, but you just didn't roast me though. I rapped, you could have roasted. It wouldn't have made a difference because everyone thought my rap was cringy anyways. So then when I turned into actual roasts, all of a sudden everyone started to.
Then once you turned it into actual roasts, you proceeded to talk over me.
Roasts in your language, and I'm using your language here because you don't seem to understand mine.
So you wanted to take your rap.
I wanted roast that rhymed.
And then you turn that into a series of roasts, which admittedly, yes, those were roasts. That's what I came here to listen to. That's fine. But then instead of
what's going on here?
Law,
my boy, we need to go, bro. I got beef with you next.
So and then at this point, I'm so tired of this. This got old.
All right, you want to end it because Sayaka needs to sleep and we need a ref.
Yeah,
All right, let's shake hands. Sayaka, what do you think?
Okay, so just
Here,
like
let's
Hartmann
shake hands.
Ask you to
Yes,
change
let's
your
shake hands.
fucking
Shake
name.
hands with emotes, I guess.
Fucking name.
Okay.
You're gonna
Shut
do
up.
it.
I'm the referee here. I'm judging. Okay, so as Hartmann already said, Gina
Dude,
came up with a-
there's nothing to judge. Like, there was no roast that happened, and as far as the rap goes, he
Then
picked my
you
butt
will be
obviously because I just didn't submit anything.
What about my roasts
Yeah.
that I derived from the rap? Because it's the same thing. A roast is a rap. It was a diss track. It's basically.
If you're going to have a roast, you need to actually take a step
And
back and let someone say something in return.
I did.
And
I gave
every
you
time
10 minutes, and
No,
you didn't say anything.
This is the point. No. You never did. You sat there, and I tried to go lead into the counter roast because I don't just blurt things out because I'm not a caveman. I actually have an understanding of the language and can make things
I was
sound
just
relevant.
filling in the gaps or stutters, whatever you call them. I don't know.
There was no gaps. There was me.
There was
forbidding
when I said talk, there was a very long pause.
You're doing what you're doing right now. This is what you were doing.
It obviously seems to be working then, because you're getting really triggered over this.
No, I'm raising my voice
All right,
to speak over you.
Sayaka, what do you think?
I mean, basically, Hartmann didn't really encounter anything, so Gina obviously won this. So, Hartmann, do you want a revenge on Gknight, or do you leave it up?
I'm not
the way
doing
it
this
is?
again. I can't get a word in besides this guy. If I came back here, it would just be another waste of an hour of my life.
I mean, we could do it like.
Did you get roasted that bad? I'm
I
sorry.
mean, we could do it like.
You don't know when to be quiet. I
Shut
love
up now,
you. You're
for fuck's sake.
amazing. I
Hartmann.
love him.
Hartmann, no. Okay. So
Star.
we can.
What's
We
going
can
on
do
here?
it.
Star. Star.
No.
Star.
No.
Star. You're not winning this fight. Star.
Someone please
Star.
get the hell out of
Star.
here. What did I miss?
Star.
Hey, Law.
Please tell me what I missed.
Hey, we're next. We're next, by the way, so don't leave yet.
Okay. So the way we could do it is like you can say something and you basically speak your sentence, and after that you mute yourself so your opponent obviously sees okay he's done, and then he speaks his sentence or his phrase. Or
I didn't
whatever.
think we were doing some civilized stuff here. I thought it was just gonna be all out war. I thought it was gonna be a
Why
dogfight.
would you think that? Why? Why?
Why what?
No. Why would you think this
Yeah,
would be
why
a
what?
toxic caveman server? No, we're civilized people.
I thought it was gonna be a roast fest. It's called roast fest, not freaking civil fest.
No.
Please, someone please tell me what is going on.
I think you guys expected a civil fest. If you thought I was gonna come here and freaking drink cocktails with you while roasting you casually, nah. I was gonna come here and I was just gonna roast you Discord style. I don't know what you guys are thinking.
I'm a cappuccino man. Actually, I'm not a cappuccino. I'm a latte man.
Latte, dude. I drink Americanos, bro. I'm that Americano
And also,
guy.
who even are you? What is your name? Because I'm not calling you Cash Out Mar. That's
Just call him
actually
Merrick. Call him Merrick's.
I changed my username.
Oh, you're
guys.
Merrick. Why did you
Yes.
change your name?
Because all of a sudden he's a gangster all of a sudden. I don't know.
I never
I
said I
don't
was a
know.
gangster.
But Merrick's, we are not civilized people in his eyes.
What did you? Wait, what do you mean I'm not civilized?
He called us all furries and weebs.
Yeah, let me go through the. I said I'd go through the list if you wanted me to.
What the fuck, man?
Hello?
Like what? Very cool,
I
man.
love Huskies.
That was Angel,
Oh,
you are
dear.
not allowed to talk. Everyone thinks that you're having a relationship with your dogs. You don't help my case.
They're in Wisconsin, all right.
You mean they
Okay.
they
So-
separated you? Your dog's got a restraining order?
No. Oh my god.
All right. I think I took the dub here. I think it was very clear I won
Okay,
this.
That's how a roast fest actually works.
I
One
wanna-
person says something, and then the next person says something, and then Anvil would have said something back, and it would have been this hilarious chain that lasted 30 minutes to an hour.
I thought I
Yeah.
gave you some time to respond.
Why would you want that?
I gave you time to respond, but you didn't. I gave you a couple seconds to say something.
No.
If you didn't, I kept
You
going.
said something, and then I started to say something, You spit out like a paragraph each time, and then I started my paragraph, and as soon as I finished the first half of the sentence, you started talking again.
I'm gonna be honest with
my
you.
God.
Sometimes your sentences are so long, it's just boring me to death. Like I honestly,
You literally wrote a song for this.
and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
I wrote a song for this.
I
Actually,
honestly believe it. I honestly believe it too.
I'm going to sing a cover song.
All right, let's
Shut
hear it.
the fuck up.
No, not yet. Now is not later. We can listen to your voice later.
All right,
No, I'm literally saying shut the fuck up and
Merrick,
stop
who do
arguing.
you think won, Merrick?
Gknight, because he did follow the rules. He rapped rhyme.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you won.
All right. Wolf Spark, who do you think won? Oh, thank you, by the way. Wolf Spark, who do you think won?
Guys, I'm playing Battlefield right now.
Okay, never mind. I don't know. Lightning Bolt, who do you think won?
I've never heard his voice.
I'm
it's
gonna
got to
go
in a
with
second.
Gknight for this one, considering how he did a little more roasting.
Ken White, I don't know.
He got more words in.
if
That's
you
why.
can- Okay, never mind.
Why did y'all start roasting in the first place?
You're
I
next,
said
by the
Hartman-
way. You're next, by the way,
Hartman's
Law.
good retorts when he can speak.
Law, you're
There was
next.
no-
Only Hartman speak.
Okay. So this is the conclusion of this. You win this, DK. Like I admit that fully. You put way more effort into this than me. But
Too much.
But no, it wasn't too much. He wanted to go over the top. That's fine with me. But this wasn't a roast. This was not a roast fest.
Did you not get roasted?
It's not
This
a roast
wasn't a
fest.
roast fest.
But did you get
Can we
roasted?
keep
I want to know if
roasting?
you got roasted or not.
Can we
Literally,
please
they
keep...
roast
Other
session. It was a
people in
roast
this call
session.
have said that you won, but you didn't follow the rules because
I
this
did
wasn't
follow the
a
rules. I said make it rhyme.
Can we please
No.
do roasting in Reddit and not in the server?
Well, just let us have our fun. You're the one who you were literally the reason he was roasting this server.
Well, he can roast it all he wants.
A third of his roast.
This dude sounds so
wasn't
weird. I
towards
can't
you.
do this.
It's towards this server
I swear,
because of you.
He sounds like he's drinking
You're the
cocktails right now
individual.
while just casually like complaining about people on this. Oh.
Law, have
But-
you watched? Law, have you watched Gknight's new video? I don't think you should. It will destroy your ego.
I don't care.
Wait, did you fight Law? Did GK
No.
fight Law?
Me?
No, he never fought me.
I'll fight you right
Oh.
now, bro. Let's go. Not on
I am,
Juan. I'm
I am
talking.
very busy right now.
We can
I
tell.
am busy.
We can tell. He's
Oh
But
no,
you
I'm really
think-
busy. I'm actually writing stuff down right now for
You
tomorrow.
win this roast that rhymes rap battle thing, but if you ever want to come back and actually have what you call a civilized roast, hit me up.
tomorrow, 6
No,
o'clock.
no. You
Say
can have a roast
civilized.
session. A roast session, please. Not a roast fest. A roast session.
A roast
Because
session,
that-
dude. That's so
That's what-
boring, though. I hate waiting for people to talk when they're like don't know what to say.
That's very obvious that you hate waiting for people to talk. You've made that
Yeah,
very
because
clear.
if you got nothing to say, you got nothing to say. That's all there is. If you had something to say, you would have said it, but you obviously had to think for a moment.
I mean, because you
to be
spent all that
honest,
time writing the lyrics to
okay.
your rap song down. So.
Nando korewa.
Hold on.
Law, shut up! Stop being a weeb for 15 minutes.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm roasting people about here. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong when I said the server
We're
is made of
still
weeds.
doing this? Oh my god.
Yeah, guess who won, by the way,
This is still
too.
going on because every time I try to finish this, he keeps talking.
Hey, guess who won, Saggy? Guess who won?
This was finished.
No,
I
on-
won. Eat it,
Dry
Saggy.
eraser mark 1. Saggy, the dry eraser mark 1. Yay.
Dry eraser mark. Oh my god.
Okay.
Dude, I bet I could pin all of you in like a minute.
Great, good.
Okay.
Dude,
This dude's a good comedian.
I weigh 226 pounds, and you're.
I weigh-
I beat you by 20 pounds, Anvil.
I've wrestled people 70 pounds like bigger than me.
You're so cool. I can squat 2 times my weight.
I bet you squat more
I weigh
cheeseburgers than you do
124
weights,
pounds.
bro.
I bet you eat more cheeseburgers than you can fuck a bitch.
There's a reason I weigh this much.
Hartman,
God.
please
And it's not
explain to me
because I
how
freaking
this works.
eat like you do.
And you do realize the Patriots are going to be very pissed off.
Ooh,
Dude, I met
speaking
my
of eating lots of cheeseburgers, my food's here. Hold on a second, guys.
Alright. I think it was very clear I took the cake here, and I'll be sharing it with my fellow comrades who've been supporting me. I like to not.
Great, good for them.
You're an amazing comedian.
Hey.
You're an amazing comedian, my guy.
That was a real.
I mean, dude, you had nothing to say this whole time. All you could say was just stuff that just made this place so much more toxic.
Says you, the one who you won't shut your fucking mouth.
Says the winner, because I won. This was about me and Hartmann, not about you.
Guys. Oh my god, guys, I'm the winner. I'm so cool. I'm a fucking child.
Oh my gosh, talking like a girl doesn't make you sound any better, dude.
Makes it sound good.
I'm mimicking you, dumbass bitch.
I really hope you weren't, because that sounded a lot like some idiot. Oh my gosh, dude.
It sounded more like Titanic.
Stuttering 100, my guy.
This is the freaking depressed kid who's like stuttering on suicide, dude. Just shut up for a minute.
My guy.
Okay. So, if you guys want to do a rap battle, I'm up for it. If you just want to argue over each other, do it.
No, guys, from now on, I'm only accepting rap battles, because obviously this roast fest are just like, you guys are trying to change the rules so you can try having your main man win, but...
Dude, you can't make up your fucking mind, so you just shut your ass up!
Dude, stop swallowing the mic. Oh.
Dude, stop eating a cock,
it's not a bitch! It's not a dildo, okay? It's not a dildo.
Oh, you want me to deep throat my mic? Here, I got you!
Do that again, Saggy.
Calm the hell down, Mike.
Oh my god.
Do that again, Saggy. Please. Do that again. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you.
Chill out, Fred.
Do it.
Alright.
Do it.
I'm gone, guys. Guys, if you ever want to challenge me to a rap battle, I'm no longer accepting these cancers. If you want a rap battle, freaking hit me up. We're gonna do it live, and...
Yeah. That was a nice rap battle. I enjoyed it. Alright, by the way...
Clickbait.
You guys.
You called the 15
Thank you for the
people
lines,
involved.
I enjoyed them.
Oh my gosh, you kids are just so... You guys had nothing to prove. You guys...
Hold on!
Nothing to prove here.
Gknight, just get the hell out of the server, please.
Why? What do you guys do?
Please, just go.
Only reason you guys hate me is because I won, alright?
You're wishing you won.
Look at this, look at this. Look, all of E. Hartmann's... I'm not gonna get that.
Hartmann, he called us kids! He called
Hartmann,
us
I'm gonna play harmonica now.
Oh, you play harmonica too? Wait, you play harmonica too?
Probably as
Perfect.
Did I hear harmonica? Was my
Yes.
Play it, boy. He said shut up.
Alright, I'm gone. Challenge me to a rap battle.
That's what it is. Like,
Bronze,
I enjoy.
who won?
No offense, but Hartmann did a lot better than you did.
How? Where did he go right?
No offense, but like.
What did he say? What did he say? He didn't say anything.
First of all, here's what I'm gonna say. A rap is a rap does not have to.
I challenged him to a rap battle that rhymed. That was the challenge.
Gknight, hear me out. Do not talk.
Gknight, you're retarded.
Gknight, let me say this. You literally told him, I challenge you to a roasting battle and to make it rhyme or you're wasting my time. A rap doesn't have to rhyme. If you're gonna challenge him to a rap battle, you're gonna have to make your words more clearly. So I say he won that.
What do you mean? Why? Because I just roasted him
Your
and
work-
he didn't roast me? It's because It's because...
Well, no offense. You also interrupted him. Like at least he had the courtesy in the beginning to let you talk, to let you do this. You interrupted him like every 2 seconds.
Because he had nothing to say.
So
I was giving him time and he didn't say anything.
No. You weren't giving him time. You were interrupting him every 2 seconds.
Remember what happened when I shut it up for a little bit? When I shut...
He won.
Why?
No,
Because I interrupted him? That was why he won?
Yeah, because I'm kind of annoyed at you.
No, I think it's because you're just biased. I mean, you just didn't want me to win, but I did. I think it's because you just didn't want me to win.
Yeah, that's part of it. So what?
Okay,
and
also it's like
I even in my rap I said no one's gonna want me to win because they all support Hartmann.
Yeah.
But and then
I mean, if I had a choice, if I had a choice,
wait, explain to me who this guy is.
Alex, you want to listen to the rap real quick?
No, I just want to know who this guy is.
Hartmann is a person from the Wings of Duty moderator staff. I don't know, Wings of Duty Discord server. He is honestly one of the best players on that server, but he can be kind of arrogant.
He's very arrogant. I even roasted on him. I said I go hiking on his ego.
Gina, you of all people can't be talking about arrogant. You of all people cannot be calling other people arrogant. Literally saying I'm getting killed by fucking weebs.
Oh my god.
I'm getting killed. I never said I got killed by weebs. I just.
You said it on the last Apex of Legends.
Oh yeah, the weebs, dude, the freaking weebs.
Oh, you just admitted it.
Wait, am I still live?
You just said. Yeah,
still live.
He's right.
Why am I still alive?
Should have been calling you a bitch, you fucking faggot. You have no idea how old I am.
Okay, guys, just calm down for once.
No.
Okay.
You are mentally diseased.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell you.
No, Gabe, that includes you.
No, dude, Alex, I totally won.
In the stream waitlist is a problem.
You have like a Napoleon complex. I'm saying
a Napoleon.
Yeah, because for
Napoleon
complex.
Napoleon.
You're so short, and yet you think so highly of yourself.
Dude, I'm like 5'8".
Your ego is much larger than your channel. Let's just say that.
Me?
Yes.
Well, then that means my channel should catch up with it, right?
No.
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 Yo, Saggy, if you hate me so much, why are you still following me, bro?
I'm not following you, dumbass.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Dude,
just
you just
here.
freaking followed me here.
I didn't follow you here, dumb fuck. I'm just here. You got a fucking issue?
Oh, that's enough. That's
We can all have this civil conversation.
Freaking Saggy's trying to suck everyone's dick.
You wanna try to bring shit up right now? You really do. Do you really want to?
Bro, I'm in the mood. Go for it.
I'm gonna move to a different voice call. See ya.
Oh, I was only here for bronze. Saggy, go ahead and move with him since you're just here, right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm just here chilling. You try to bring up my ass, so.
No, you freaking came here accusing me of stuff, Ben.
I'm not accusing you of shit, so you brought my name up. You literally brought my name up, and that's when I came in.
I brought your name up because you're freaking yelling at me.
I was.
If you're gonna call me out, I'm gonna call you out.
No, you literally came in here. I was just chilling here, laughing, you know, having a chill time. I was gonna have a fucking civil conversation, and then you brought out my fucking name. So that's when I went off.
That was not civil. I don't bring up names just because they were civil. I guarantee you must have screamed really loud if you caught my attention.
I didn't. I literally, if I would have came in here not to be civil, I would have fucking yelled at you right when I joined the call.
Oh my gosh,
I didn't.
Your mouth is as big as your microphone.
Cool. I don't give a fuck.
Hey.
Con, bro, I'm freaking dealing with like weebs right now.
Yeah,
Wow,
I haven't seen the stream. I haven't seen the roast fest, but
they gave me the W. They said I won. Con, they said I won. I'm just saying.
Oh, they voted for
it was a unanimous decision that I won. Even Saggy knows I won, but Saggy just hates me for some reason.
I don't hate you.
Saggy's like, let's play Apex, and then he's like, you're a dick, dude, and I don't, you know. I
never.
It's a freaking clout chaser.
Stop putting words on my mouth that I didn't fucking say.
I bet he thinks he could do better in a roast battle.
Don't put words in my fucking mouth that I didn't say.
All the freaking words are in your mouth right now, man.
The whole time. He never said that. What the fuck?
You're fucking stupid.
Alex,
Okay,
I'm losing all my.
What a great roast. I'm stupid. Wow.
Bro,
yeah,
you sound
you
like
fucking are. At least you admitted it.
Dude, you sound like a little kid, man. Like, just shut up and go
That's
back
what
to
I
your
was
hole.
thinking.
Dude, what are you?
This is so funny. This is so funny right now.
Everything's funny when you're losing. I mean, every loser always starts laughing before they die. They're like, ah.
Exactly.
Since when was this a competition, dumbass bitch? You brought up my name. No, hold on. You brought up my name. I was
saying insult. Gabe, we gotta run, man. Look at what a good insult this guy.
Con, shut your bitch ass up, you fucking Asian.
Oh wow.
He's not even Asian, bro.
Cool. You're a white piece of shit. What's your point?
Oh man, black man being racist.
Wow.
Oh my god, I can rap. I'm a fucking fake Eminem. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Did you ever claim to be one, bro? You're claiming to be something that I'm not.
Oh, I can't with this right now, bro.
Yeah, because you're losing. They always say laughter is the best medicine, so why don't you go ahead and laugh this off?
Yeah.
Bro, you're fucking retarded. You actually are.
Dude, you keep saying the same thing. You're stupid.
Bro.
You're retarded.
Dude,
bro.
Yeah, because it's the fucking truth.
Hey, Shaggy, just leave your house, go to McDonald's, eat McDouble.
I don't like McDonald's.
And die from a heart attack.
You really want to play the dying showing? Okay.
Just have a heart
Oh my
attack,
God.
dude.
Con,
Like,
did you hear my? Oh yeah, Con saw my rap. It was pretty good. Con, was my rap pretty good?
Nah, I've seen it. I didn't see you do it in the roast, so that's what I'm saying.
Do you wanna hear it?
Save the stream.
You wanna hear it?
No, save the stream. I want to.
Oh yeah,
I
this
want to watch
stream is
the
gonna be
stream.
saved. I think it's still live. Some.
Okay.
Gabe is a
Can you?
Fortnite. I don't even play Fortnite. You have a freaking Fortnite picture.
Yeah. Whenever you end it, Gabe, save it so I can watch it.
Yeah, dude, I won. They just won't admit it. Like, oh no, they did admit it.
How's it going, Anvil?
But most of these
You
guys.
probably did win, but I still want to see it because I
Yeah.
missed like all of it. So.
All right, I'll probably make a highlight compilation, and then I'll make like
It's nice
the
when there's
cricket.
quietness.
Someone even played freaking crickets when Anvil was trying, or not Anvil.
Wait, how long is it?
I'm gonna cut it up for you.
Okay.
It's crazy long. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash like. If you didn't enjoy it, smash subscribe. And if you did both, then smash like and subscribe. And
nice.
Stop smashing freaking anime characters.